guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a very good day. For today's video, I'm here to do another book tag, and this was created by Novel Noise. This is the Bookish Love tag, and I first saw this on David's channel, the LitJournal, and I thought the questions were a lot of fun, and I wanted to do it. So let's get started with the questions. The first one being, name 3 bookish boyfriends. So personally for me, one of them would of course go to Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I think he's fantastic. You know, what he does for Elizabeth, his actions definitely speak louder and his words speak volumes as well. The combination of his words and his actions was just perfect, and I love him. So Mr. Darcy would be one. Second would be Etienne St. Clair from Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I think he's just fun, a fun guy, cool, and I think he's funny and sweet and romantic. I would just have a good time with Etienne. Easygoing, and I love him so much. And the third one, I would have to give it to Quoth from the King Killer Chronicles series. I think he's cool as well. He's on the ball, quick, smart. He's good with his hands. You know, he's a musician. He knows how to cook. Quoth is definitely a jack of all trades kind of guy. He's funny. He's kind of immature a lot of the time, but he's fun, and I think he's funny as well, and I think it would be great. The next question is, name 3 OTPs, your one true pairing. So the first one, I'll have to give it again to Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I believe this is the last time I'll mention them because I can name them for a lot of the questions. So yes, Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth, I think, are perfect for one another. They're so similar, and I think, oh, I love them so much. Just read the book. Anyways, second one, I'm going to have to give it to Todd and Viola from the Chaos Walking trilogy by Patrick Ness. And I don't want to say too much about their relationship without spoiling the series or what it's all about, but what I love about these two characters was how much they care for one another. I think their relationship is just so close and intimate. I love them also very much. So that's all I'll say about Todd and Viola. My last OTP, I'll have to give it to Hermione and Ron from the Harry Potter series because they're sweet as well together. It started as a close friendship in the beginning, and over time their relationship changed and grew. I think both of them bring out the best in each other. They have different personalities, and I think they just complement each other so well. So I love them too. So those are my 3 OTPs. The next question is, name your favorite kiss, and I'll have to give it to Dash and Lily from Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by David Levithan and Rachel Cohn. And I don't want to spoil this as well. It takes place on a romantic-ish night, I guess, and just where it happens, when it happens, I think is just lovely and sweet, and it builds up to this one moment, I think. And even though it's not perfect as well, I think the kiss was kind of honest and kind of reflects reality, some people's realities anyway. So I think it was a very, very sweet moment between those two characters. So I would have to give it to those two characters. The next question is, which couple had the greatest sexual tension? And I'll have to give it to Will and Tessa from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. Yes, because of Will and his ways and how he was thinking throughout the series. You know, it was a long build up to their relationship, and they had moments throughout the series, but things didn't really ramp up till towards the last book. So they had kind of a back and forth, will they, won't they kind of relationship. For the most part, it's like, what's going to happen? The next series of question is, on Valentine's Day, which couple is most likely to do this thing? So the first one being, which couple is most likely to have a romantic dinner at a restaurant, I believe at a fancy restaurant. So for this, I gave it to Jem and Tessa from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, because I think Jem is just so classy that way. A true gentleman, Jem is, and I think he would definitely take Tessa to a fancy restaurant and be all suave and smooth and, like, he knows what he's doing. The next question is on Valentine's. Which couple is most likely to have a quiet picnic or walk on the beach? And I'll have to give it to Arwen and Aragorn from the Lord of the Rings. I think because they're just so in love with each other, they are just comfortable in each other's silences. I mean, they could just stare and gaze into each other's eyes and feel the love, and I don't think a lot of words have to be exchanged to see how much they care for one another. The next question is, which couple is most likely to stay at home and watch Netflix? And I would have to give it to Kath and Levi from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I think they would just, you know, hang back, relax, and stay at home and just have fun. They're a very casual couple, I think. They would go down this route, if anything. And the next question is on Valentine's Day. Which couple is most likely to go dancing? And I'll have to give it to Lola and Cricket from Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. And I think with Lola's personality, who's very outgoing and just is out there, I think she would love to go dancing and she would bring Cricket along, and I think Cricket would just enjoy it as well. As long as he's with Lola, I think he would have a fantastic time. I think Cricket is definitely the kind of person who would just enjoy whatever he's doing if it's with the love of his life, and that's Lola. So I think they would have a very fun time with one another. The next question is, what couple would you love to see together? So for this one, I would have to go, I don't think this will ever happen, ever, but it would be interesting to see Dany and Jon Snow. For some reason, I think they would be a power couple for some reason, and it would truly be a song of ice and fire. You know, Jon's vows of taking the black and becoming a brother on the wall, you know, gets in his way. It didn't stop him from doing other stuff, mind you, but it would just be interesting to see these two characters get together. I really don't know how that would work out. I just think they have good hearts and strong will. So those are my reasonings. And the last question is, which couple do you hate that everyone loves? So hate is such a strong word, so I don't think I would use the word hate. For the most part, I feel indifferent about this couple, and that would be Katniss and Peeta from The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I just think with the circumstances that they're put in and how their relationship came about, as a romantic relationship, it didn't do anything for me, especially how the relationship progressed. It was just kind of confusing. I think mostly on Katniss's part. That's just me. Anyways, guys, those are the questions to the Bookish Love tag. If you would like to do this tag, definitely do so. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will talk to you later and have a very good one. Bye!